He does have that perfectly coiffed hair.
Yes.
He brushes that 100 times a day.
He's got that emo look. Steve is just Steve.
I suppose so, actually.
Right.
The real beast of the brackets.
The beast of Smash in general. Alright, back to Small Battlefield. We did see Jakal win here, title time against Phantom, but Syrup is a different beast than Phantom. Someone that's definitely more well-versed with this character. So I want to see what kind of adjustments Jakal can make because, again, every player plays the same character differently. So maybe there's something that Syrup does that maybe Phantom didn't do very, very well. And we're kind of seeing, actually, this slightly more passive-aggressive gameplay from Syrup come out. He doesn't really build walls too much or mine. He's actually waiting to get this damage, waiting for Jakal to approach. Whereas Jakal might be anticipating like a minecart or like maybe more patient gameplay from Syrup. It's just not happening.
Phantom play is definitely more of a, this is how I believe Steve is going to play like at a top level, like always building that wall, always mining behind it, and it does work efficiently, right? You're throwing out that minecarts, you're always jumping out of it though, and this is where Jakal really was calling him out every time. That was almost a dead Syrup, but you know what? Syrup's kind of sticky. He's going to be living. And I do think Syrup is just on like a whole much trickier than Phantom is.
Yeah, he's definitely maneuvering around a little bit better. Now he's gonna start camping. That's the thing.
It's and like, I would walk 1,000 miles.
Dude, there's a Minecraft parody of that song. I think it's called 500 Blocks.
500 Blocks.
Dude, it's really good. I like it a lot. But besides that, no pickaxe for Syrup, doesn't need it at such a high percentage like this. All you really need are these NIL combos with your up tilt. So that backer finally gonna knock it out, has the opportunity to get diamond materials and does so. Good forward air.
Well, it's something that Syrup like really called out on is Jakal does have a habit of throwing out up smash out of shields, and so he just like, you know, a couple jabs, walk away. He's gonna throw it out, you know, not gonna be able to punish it, but at least you're not gonna get caught in that.
Yeah. Another thing that I'm seeing Syrup do a little bit more, and maybe this just comes down to general confidence and general knowledge of his character, is that Syrup is going for these walls and these platforms off the ledge to punish Jakal's really linear recovery and very easy to punish recovery for that matter. And Jakal able to come back after that, I believe, minecart.
We're seeing a lot more walls.
Yeah.
Something he hasn't been doing a lot is also wasting resources to build walls when it's like, if I don't need to, why do that? I'm going to hold on to it.
And now, I mean, when he has the lead, you kind of just have to. Right? You don't want to play too aggressive. You don't want to play too risky. And I mean, it's kind of the same way that I want to.
Oh my god, that just lasted forever.
Yeah, it's the same way that I want to play this game where it's like, and I play Young Link. I want to get the lead first, and I want to make sure that I get that first stock because after that, I want them to play my game. And this is exactly what Syrup is doing. Syrup gets that first stock, gets the lead, and now forces Jakal to approach, forces Jakal to find these different hits. I mean, he's doing it very well, that F tilt, going through those blocks, gets that roll read, on ledge, doesn't get that back air in time. Again, Jakal is just really, really good and on point with these reads. He just needs to hit these. All right, that block.
Oh yeah, we're gonna give some space here. That block can't last forever. I'm not gonna get grabbed. Minecart is coming out, just rolls under it, and the laser.
Doesn't come out. Good anticipation from Jakal to jump over that. Oh, it doesn't get it. Yeah, that forward air. All right, Syrup. Gotta play with it more patiently. Gets hit with the back air, not gonna die just yet. Does have minecart to come back, doesn't use it. Like you said, isn't a guy that's willing to waste his materials like that, especially if he's confident with how he recovers. You can kind of see that he's just using Elytra half the time to recover.
And I think that's what separates the good Steve players from the great Steve players, is how do you manage your resources? And Syrup does that better than anybody else.
Yeah, if you let your opponent manage your resources as Steve, you're doing something wrong.
You are not playing.
Yeah, Jakal's kind of doing that right now, forcing Syrup to get.
Oh no!
Lead.
Whoa!
Dang.
All right, buffered an option there, not the right option. Oh no!
That exactly. It's like you force that high recovery and then you go for the up smash. Then if you go low, you just get punished for that. So it really is just a checkmate at that point.
Man, that's so unfortunate. I saw his heartbreak in real time too. Can we get a frame-by-frame replay of that?
I wish I could. I'll learn how to do that. We're evolving as a club and we're evolving as a stream production guy.
Love to see it. But anyway, I'm sure you guys are going to clip that in the chats. We are going to game number 2. Syrup is up 1-0. And we are considering Battlefields. I think that is actually a really good option, especially with these up airs that Jakal can do as Wolf. But it does also give Syrup the opportunity to throw out some up smashes and kill earlier.
Yeah, it's true. Again, like, more mobility for Jakal as if his mobility wasn't good enough, but he has the opportunities to get these high recovery reads now. If should Syrup go for, you know, potentially high elytras, high minecarts for that matter, so maybe something that Jakal can benefit off of, but only time will tell. NILs, I think, benefit more off of this anyway.
All right, nice little low recovery, and I do think this also benefits Syrup, Jakal's cadence of play. You know, nice little forward airs, up airs, and you can keep that train going on these platforms as it extends. We are missing these back airs, nairs, and...
Wow, yeah, that up tilt has crazy priority.
Can we talk about how Syrup's favorite move is up tilts?
Can I blame him? That guy's so consistent with it, though. Alright, the minecart doesn't have... Oh, what attack! Able to avoid the forward smash, too! You thought that was checkmate. Nah, he was like, I found the,
It's check, but not mates.
Yeah, right?
Right? Tries to call out an aerial approach right there. Syrup just happy to play Minecraft. He's like, join my server! So come on, this is creative. Why are we doing survival? Anyway, Jakal up one stock, 115 though. He's not gonna last too long right now. We do have that gold bar right there.
And gold, we're not gonna just gonna keep on mining. Understand that, you know, if Jakal gives him the opportunity to just mine, he will. Even if he has the stock deficit, he just wants to build his stuff. Now he's in this position where he just utilized too many of his materials.
That is like the slow moving like mine. It's like, ooh, minecart's like coming in. It's still gonna like grab you too. All right. Honestly, this is working out so well here for that. Ooh, with that up tilt. You know, gold is surprisingly strong and surprisingly effective to keeping out wolves. Chat, if you want to give Jakal some, you know, some confidence here, give it your best. Woo.
Give him your energy.
Wolf pack.
I don't think he needs the energy. He's doing very, very well on the battlefield. It seems like a really good stage pick for him right now. I don't know if it's a maneuverability thing for Syrup. Because I don't move around. It's the pressure that Jakal's been asserting and not really allowing Syrup to get these minecarts, to get his damage off too. But against Phantom, he got hit a lot. So
yeah, no. Jakal is playing a lot more like, okay, I'm going to give you your space and grace because Syrup is setting up to see these really weird combos, being like, hey, we're stalling the minecart. We are throwing, like, bouncing it off a couple walls. And that also gives Jakal the opportunity to see what's coming and not fall for it.
Good back air from Syrup just sends Jakal off stage, just trying to get that jump read. It was eventually gonna happen.
Oh, there we go. Nice up smash. Not gonna kill from there though, but that forward smash always does.
No, definitely. Oh, and the up smash. All right, we're back to even percentage, even stocks. Last stock though between both these guys. Oh, the forward is.
Oh no!
Spike!
Come on, don't.
No,
Oh.
he didn't have a jump. And Syrup gonna get another game off on Jakal. That's
Damn.
crazy. The fast falling attribute of Wolf actually biting him in the butt right there. I don't even know if it was that. It was just Syrup was able to catch that jump, and then Jakal just had no way of coming back.
Syrup was just like, all right, dead.
Alex.
You know, I just noticed that Alex and Kazuya both have kind of like a very deep sounding like Win voice. The winner is Alex. The winner is Kazuya.
All that stuff. We're going back to Battlefield.
Okay, I think this is an excellent choice. It was a much slower game. Allowed Jakal to actually, again, get on these platforms, approach in a different manner. And Syrup, you know, unfortunately Syrup did what Syrup does best.
Yeah.
Win on that last stock. But I think Jakal the entire time was setting the pace of the match.
My issue is like, I don't really want to be playing a slow game against Syrup because he has the opportunity to mine. And we saw what he could do on that shield against, you know, him just building up blocks, forcing him to mine. Which is weird because then Jakal makes it so that mining is actually a detriment to Syrup. Oh my god, almost got hit by that TNT.
Well, this is exactly what Syrup was going for. It's like, all right, you got TNT right behind you. I'm just gonna spam up tilt right here. You know, you're in a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, he can't be landing on those up tilts. It's like Syrup is just anti-airing every single time with that move. And Jakal wants to land with a nair or back air. It just hasn't been working out.
You know, this is why you do have to approach it a little more on the ground. I think Light was doing a better job with that. You know, take a couple cues there from the Wolf player, you know?
Ooh,
Stay grounded.
Yeah. Back air gonna take that stock. Jakal gonna get the lead. He's definitely trying to make up for some unfortunate you know, mishaps that happened in the last two games, but All you can really do now is focus, keep your head up, just play the game like how you want to play the game. And he's doing that well. He's dictating the tempo, and I think that's exactly what you need to do against Steve. Put him in a very uncomfortable position to be able to do that. Off stage, gets these forward airs again, 63%, a lot of extra credit. Keeps on rolling with this, hasn't been touched at all in this second stock.
Well, because you know what Syrups wants now. He's always going to do it fair. He's always going to do it fair. And now Jakal being like, if you're going to swing and miss, I'm not.
No.
All right.
Good roll away from that minecart.
All right.
He understands that he can just play safe, especially the fact that he doesn't have diamond as well as Syrup. That it's just like.
All right, but we do have silver, double silver.
Double silver.
And we do have enough for minecarts. Great double jump, realizing, hey, that's what he wants me to do. All right, and a great stall, but not going to be good enough. Waiting out that up smash catches people off guard with how long it lasts.
And the up smash actually connecting there, but those have another stock to work around. But don't let that get you twisted. You know, when you start getting comfortable is when you start to lose. So Jakal needs to stay focused, needs to play patiently. Does give Syrup the ability to get diamond.
Oh, it's either that or getting caught by a grab.
Right. Uh-oh, is that on the train? SDI, the gods right there from Jakal. I heard the six clacking from a mile away.
Not again.
No.
All right,
Good
what
grab,
a grab.
actually. I think Syrup might have been waiting for like a jump or something out of shield. And Jakal was like, okay, that's an option I've been doing. I'm just going to grab you almost get the forward smash.
Well, the good thing he's not staying like two underneath him. He knows the minecart's going to come out. Wow. You know that anvil will. But you know what? That is a dead Alex finally putting one on the board. I think he's figured this out.
Yeah, no. And
Let's
like,
see how Syrup adapts.
Yeah, and it's now that he's kind of exploiting these out of shield options or like maybe out of disadvantage options from Syrup. Jakal is finally, forcing him to jump, forcing him into a weird position that he doesn't like, and that's just what you have to do. Good up tilts, good forward tilts, right? Just spacing himself, keeping himself away from Syrup, which surprisingly is crazy. Because it's really hard to like get in, let alone get out of positions that Steve can put you in. And you kind of saw, right, that he was actually going in when Syrup was grabbing. He was going in when Syrup was mining and setting up these walls. So I like that. He understands the weaknesses of his character. And there are some moves out there that have a little bit more of end lag and, need a little bit more startup. And he's just been abusing that. Very beautiful stuff. Let's see if he can do that again in this game number 2.
I think he can. I foresee a game 5 in our future.
Uh-oh.
Is what I would say.
Okay, able to jump away from that. Good DI initially, too.
Yeah, the one thing he is trying to avoid is another 0 to death. Pressing advantage here, nice little jabs. Realizes that as long as he doesn't have diamond or gold to just mash, it should be okay. Even if he takes 150 damage.
That is damage you can just take.
Okay, up air, back air. Oh, I thought he was gonna try and pull out that reflector, but didn't come out fast enough. And now we have gold tools. That's just a gnarly setup right there. You can't roll. Oh, ooh. Okay, can you stall it up?
Okay, nice, good stuff. Whoa, the armor of minecart coming through there. Gets hit with that back air once again. Syrup off stage. Doesn't get hit with the up B. Good idea. But gets hit with that back air. A bit risky from Jackie. I love to see him try to innovate.
You can't do that on the fly.
No.
But you know what? It was a good idea. Just unfortunately, barely missed. You can even see the sparks there come out. But right now, it looks like Syrup's brain is coming out to show.
Oh, the gold actually costing Syrup that combo there because you need to be a little more accurate with your inputs because gold comes out faster. So interesting stuff. Maybe Jakal could use that to his advantage. Maybe reset a position here. Get a kill, perhaps. Nah, Syrup's playing very, very patiently.
Yeah, we're just stalling in the air, forcing an approach. We don't even need a tool. We just need to throw hands.
Or kicks.
Or kicks. All right, Chumley.
Love these forward airs, love these nairs as well. Just breaking that bottom block. Like you said, just run under it. Go for that dash attack.
All right, now Syrup's actually calling out that approach. It's like, okay, I know you're going to try and get this with the back air.
I love how he's just throwing out these up tilts to catch these jumps from Jakal as well. Just trying to, again, just figure 8 around him. And it just hasn't really been hitting. Granted, Steve's full hop is not, I think, is the shortest of this game. Don't get me wrong. So it's like you can't really do much. Ooh, the up tilt, the back air.
All right, but he is staying away, staying out of that burst range, able to stay on the ground. And you know what? It's like, hey, if you're going to just back air me there, I'm just running away. Sometimes you just don't have an option and you do have to jump. Right now, Jakal just trying to find a way to get in and stay in.
Okay.
What an up smash.
Yeah, solid options. Just trying to get some damage, especially considering how he's at basically last hit of the stock. Any percentage you can get, and I think optimally 90% to go into the second last stock would be good for Jakal. 70, not too bad. You can still find a kill here. It's just going to be a bit tougher.
Yeah, just a little off the mark. But now he does have to just throw out this laser, these nairs, play it safe, and just chip away at Syrup's lead. It is 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. I don't foresee this going to time, but, you know, be patient.
That is a possibility.
You have the time to think and act.
Hasn't been hit just yet. Actually catching the up tilt approach with that forward tilt.
Oh.
Yeah, Syrup's not hitting his stuff. Gets hit with a grab. Uh-oh. Good as DI, or DI in general. All right, understood that Jakal now knows what to do and just gets the guaranteed damage. Good up smash. Still room for Jakal to make this back. It's not going to be easy because diamonds are out.
Yeah, unfortunately, Wolf was not fast enough to actually push Syrup off of that. There are some characters who can, but he's just going to have Diamond in this last stock. Catches that jump, forces it after the anvil. Tries to get a ledge trump, doesn't do it. Instead, what do we see here? Trying to get another fair. And Jakal just playing around. Everything gets caught in the minecart. He's going to be able to make it back just barely. What a recovery. And gets shield poked with the anvil. Syrup now just in the driver's seat, in full control.
Oh, the forward air from Syrup just to send Jakal off stage. Might be looking like the wraps for Jakal. And it isn't just yet.
Nope,
Still,
it's got to recover high. Doesn't want that to happen again.
Okay. Thank God that has a hitbox.
Right, and he can still make this happen. He's got to get an early stock. Has to try and get maybe a down air, but Syrup won't let him have it. Gets another diamond. 2 diamonds in 1 stock. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. And now Syrup's playing the waiting game. Understands that he has no reason to approach whatsoever.
All right, very, very good thing. Oh, ooh, there we go. What do we happen?
Hella risky, but totally worth it for Jakal.
Yeah, but we still... Oh, okay. And the diamond still comes out, clutches it out. Syrup wins 3-1 over Jakal. I mean, there was just still enough material right there for an anvil, a minecart,